Exercise 10H for the following equations, all of these, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across. Find the y-intercept, the equation of the horizontal asymptote. State whether the function shows growth or decay down here. Okay, let's have a look at the y-intercept. Now, the x values are all 0 because it's the y-intercept. Now, the first one there, remember we're reading across, it says +1. Well, the standard one is the y-intercept would be 1. So if we've shifted it up by 1, that's going to be 2. This one over here, if it's generally 1 and we've dropped it down by -3, it's going to be -2, would be the y-intercept. This one here is standard, so that's going to be 1. Okay, and this one, it's regularly 1, so it moves up by 2, so that's going to change to 3. Now from question 5, it's a little bit different because we've got a stretch happening here. The function's been stretched by 3, so what normally would have been 1 is now 3, and it's dropped down by -5. So 3 minus 5 is -2. This one's been stretched by 4, so that became the y-intercept. Just this part here would be 4, but it's added 3, so it's gone up by 3, so it's 7. Okay, because it's shifted up by 3. This one here, it's stretched by 5, so that would make it 5, and then we take away the 1, and that's why it's a 4 here. And this one over here is stretched by 2, and then it's shifted down by -1. So that would be 2 minus 1 is 1. Good. Now the equation of the horizontal asymptote, now let's go back to this one then. That's the standard one there. The asymptote is at 0. All right, so let's have a look at 1. If it's +1, that means the line y equals 1 would be the new asymptote. This is -3, so that would be y equals -3 is the new asymptote. This is the standard one here, and that's y equals 0. Now this one here, this is shifted up by 2. Okay, so the asymptote is going to be at 2 instead of 0. This one here, it's shifted down by -5, so the asymptote drops from 0 to -5, y equals -5. This one's up +3, so y equals 3. And number 7, it's dropped down by -1, so it's -1, and this is also dropped down by -1. Now see, state whether the function shows growth increasing or decay decreasing. Well, remember, this part here, the base, if that is greater than 1, it's going to be growth. So that's greater than 1, growth. Now this is less than 1. Remember, if it's between above 0 and less than 1, it's going to be decay. So we've got decay here. This one, E, that's above 1, so that's growth. That's above 1, so that's growth. This one in here, that's above 1, so that's growth. That's a fraction, right? So it's 0.3, that's between 0 and 1. So that one is decay, and this one is 2, so that's growth. And this one is also a fraction, 4/10, 2/5, and that's decay.